Always alarming when the call comes in for a very capable SUV being hung up. Supposedly it's in about 6 feet off the roadway. I'm guessing they were looking for a parking spot and this is their creative parking spot. The odds that everybody in here are parking and doing what they're supposed to be doing is pretty much slim to none. Yeah, that's some very creative parking.
Yes, yes it is. Yeah, there's no way you're getting out of that on your own.
They snuck in here.
Yeah, they snuck past us.
Okay, YouTube, so the fire department has finished their training. They came out 2 days and really mangled some things. Looks like they had a good time though. I hope they learned a lot. We're going to try to get this stuff cleaned up. Jeff's going to practice some techniques. This truck was a good donor. They did some cutting, and once again I hope they learned what they needed to learn. People were trained on things, on how to rescue people, so that's awesome. Now Jeff is trying to learn a catch technique on these flippies. Tell YouTube what you're doing.
Try to set this one down gentle. I've always wanted to set up one with a catch. Usually they're so destroyed we don't really care about how they land and all that good stuff, but I like to play around with this stuff just in case if there's ever one that needs to be set down a little easy instead of just a harsh flip over. We're gonna try to see if we can do that.
I got some cardboard here. We've not seen any leaks out of this, but just in case it does start pouring fluids, I'm gonna throw some cardboard underneath the catch area. The other benefit of this would be to not yank on your winches as it's coming in. Slam over and potentially roll into your truck. That's like, yeah, that's like tight quarters right here, and you were able to get it. Yeah.
So, I mean, that's something to keep in mind just in case we've got one that, I mean, sometimes you've got fuel in the area and you wouldn't want things slamming down, potentially sparking or something like that. Most cases we're on scene and we're just there to get it done fast, get it over, it's already totaled, we're not worried about it. But for those occasions, like I said, where you're worried about sparks or glass flinging in places, if you've got, you know, you just never know what the situation could be. So it's always nice to be able to practice the soft landings just as much as the crazy rough landings. So anyway, I think that went over pretty good.
I think so too. And then also, like I said, it works nice for tight quarters too, because you don't have to worry about it flinging back.
Yeah, and doing crazy stuff. But you know, for future reference, I'll probably keep a decent amount of chain because you don't know the vehicle lengths. But for the most part, check all this stuff out, guys. Bailey's is there for you. I've got multiple lengths, and it's all soft. It's not going to scratch anything. So, you know, that's the benefit of putting this kind of giant bridle together versus, you know, a chain, just in case, because at the end of the day, there's going to be an insurance company out there that is going to part these things out. So if they've got a wheel that's still in good shape and it's not scratched, then that's more money than they can recoup for their business, because they can sell those undamaged parts off after it goes to the auction. So, you know, as harsh as it seems on a complete total, there's still people out there somewhere in the world that's going to want this door or that wheel or that tail light. So we try to be as gentle as possible.
I don't think it leaked anything either.
Shangri-La.
I think it's Shangri-La.
Who knows? But it's a cool road. Say it just for fun.
Shangri-La. Here, let's show YouTube what it looks like.
Shangri-La. La. Anyway, got a minivan that's I don't know what he is. He's in need.
I think he said back tire is over a curve or something like that.
Precarious situation.
Yeah. He said it's steep. Oh, here we are.
That's not steep.
Oh, goodness.
That's not even.
That's mild.
Golly.
Just kind of stress relief. Up just in case someone comes flying down that hill ahead of us.
How are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Doing okay.
Okay so far.
I'm not getting traction. I started going back when I came up the hill.
Okay.
And I guess I didn't pay attention to the side over here, and then
it just jumped right up over the curb, didn't it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get some stuff hooked up. We'll get you back on the roadway, hopefully. From here.
Oh, probably up here.
Are the keys in it?
yes.
Okay.
Can you start it up?
I'm just going to pull this wheel out just a little bit here. Give me access to that wheel. Okay.
I'm gonna move down a little bit. Ready? Good? You want me to keep going?
May as well roll up the winch.
Well, go ahead.
Okay.
Do you think you can just push it back down to like the edge over there for me?
Yeah, we'll get you back. We'll get you back down there.
I don't know how you know
To go up. Are you staying up here?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna go up the hill. So you guys are staying up this direction all the way up? Okay. Can you guys make it around? I'll get in that car. I'll let you guys go by first because I'm ultimately going to go up the hill here. So yeah, I'm going to come up here. So I'll back up so you can get through. Thank you.
I'm YouTube famous.
It looks so easy.
No, I get lots of practice on these mountain roads, I'll tell you that much. Lots and lots of practice. You must have a lot of kiddos up there then, huh?
8 up there.
8 kiddos. Oh my goodness.
4 each. You guys get really quickly.
Can they share?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Lots of goodies.
There you go.
Maybe that'll keep
4
them-
of them? 2 each? Will that work?
That'll keep them busy in there maybe.
Wait, what? What year is that?
2011.
Did you guys just get into town?
No, we were
You've been here?
Yeah, we're leaving tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully you had lots of fun.
Okay, and what's a good
Up
time?
until now.
Sometimes when it's raining, this gets really slick too, so people will come around and they'll lose traction and slide down. Actually, on down is another bad spot. That first corner, I've got a lot of people from that one too, so it's...
Actually, own one of the cabins here, so if ever I or somebody I know runs in, I took your guys' number.
Yeah, if you need, I'll get you a card too, just in case.
I'll get your New York tag.
And you
Just in
guys
case.
you're from Gatlinburg.
Yeah, we've got 2 spots. We've got a spot in Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg, so you guys are kind of right in the middle of both of us, so we can generally get to this area pretty quick. Yeah, that's a bad spot. It is. I always tell my people, like, you got to almost use 2 feet. You almost got to have 1 foot on the brake, and you got to give it a little bit of gas, and then once it starts to go, then you can let off, because an automatic car will still roll backwards on these.
I've lost
As you
power
learn.
a few times.
Yeah.
Coming up myself, but I just press one gas and
And it'll go, yeah. A lot of the newer cars, they have that traction control stuff that gets you in trouble too, because it'll start spinning and then it'll lose, and then you'll slide backwards.
I've
So
never started to roll back, but it's good to know. It's good to know.
Alright, you're welcome.
hey, you guys are awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad everybody's okay and
Yeah.
you're drivable home.
Yeah, so good deal.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, four goodie bags. We
For 8 kids.
kind of caught us, which, guys, we're lucky. The goodie bags that we can put together, it's not just for one kiddo. I mean, that thing, I mean, we're stocked. Like, we've got, I don't know if I can grab one, or actually don't even know where they're at. But anyway, one of those goodie bags is loaded up.
These were sent to us. Someone sent these to us already made up.
Pre-made goodie bags.
Yes.
So like I said, just, I mean, there's tons of stuff in there for one kid. There's tons of toys in this one little bag.
Yes, yes.
So no one will get left out. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for get like that. That is really amazing, because that saves us time from kind of putting that stuff together as well.
And we don't care to do that, but yeah, it was so nice to send.
But whoever did that, thank you so much. That's really awesome, because we can just toss those in the truck here and get the kiddos a little smile anyway. So, but we appreciate that. We really do. We got lots of donations, and the toys really helps out as far as keeping the kiddos happy. So we're gonna see if we can get this big bus turned around.
I think there's room here to turn around, or you could just back all the way down.
Yeah, I probably could, but I'd probably have to back into it.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Of course,
It's for sale. If anyone's interested in living on Shangri-La Way, I don't know what's up there.
Shangri-La.
So yeah, I don't think he was backing up. I think he paused right there, like that car is, and then just didn't have traction to go forward.
Because he seemed to be really worried. He was like, "Can you do it for me? I don't think it's got enough power to get up there." And I don't really know. I think they was just a little freaked out about what had happened the first time, because I put it into gear and it went right up the hill. It was like no big deal at all. Some of these lights turned off. But anyway, guys, we've gotten some people. We just got somebody from this first curve down here not long. It was a group of kids. They were like wrestling each other here on the corner. I remember that video. I don't know what was going on there, but off the roadway just a little bit. Maybe it was down here. I don't know where it was. But we've been up here a few times anyway, so it's no new to the channel.
And this is right off of Gnatty Branch. And usually we get the people on Gnatty Branch during car shows specifically that will go off the side of the road, because Gnatty Branch is only about 1.5 lanes. So if you try to pass on that, here, we'll turn it around.
And check out the cool basketball court.
That's awesome. With a netting around it so they don't lose their ball. Smart. Yeah.
I gotta know. Would a basketball really bounce really good on a hollow wooden floor? Maybe it's not so much for bouncing and more for shooting.
Maybe.
I don't know. I mean, that's a cool little thing, though.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We see a lot of that stuff around here, guys. We've got people that have done tennis courts, like personal tennis courts for rental cabins. We've had, a lot of these little jump houses and mini putt courses, and I mean, we've had all kinds of stuff. But that looks like a cool little place to rent.
They painted it blue.
Cool little place to rent. Anyway, guys. Let's see if we can get turned out here on the old Gnatty Branch. So, yeah, if you find yourself on Gnatty Branch thinking it's a cut through from the spur from a car show weekend or something like that, it's just not a good idea, guys. We've got so many people that have almost turned over or have turned over on this road, because it is not wide enough in certain spots for 2 cars. There's a garage or a barn on this road that is literally 5 inches away from the roadway. Don't let this little portion right here deceive you, because it's not what it's cracked up to be in a lot of places. But anyway, we appreciate you guys tagging along with us. Comment down below. Love hearing from you guys. That was an easy one. Probably shouldn't have made. This is the barn right here that I'm talking about, guys.
It's hard to see because it's covered in kudzu and trees and stuff, but yes, this is the...
There is a barn. Right there is the barn wall.
Let me roll my window down because it's hard to see. But there's the corner, there's the road.
So try to come around that about 30 mile an hour and
have a dually coming at you from the opposite way.
Have a big dually, big box truck. No fun at all. No fun at all. But yeah, guys, comment down below. Love hearing from you. Have you ever been on Gnatty Branch Road? Give us your experience. We'd love to hear it. I bet it's a good one. With that being said, we're going to get back to work, so stick around, stay tuned. All right, YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Always alarming when the call comes in for a very capable SUV being hung up. we've gotten all kinds, but today is Jeep Wrangler again. You would think that off the roadway it'd be capable enough to recover itself, but nevertheless in a spot that they should not be in. As you can see, the line of traffic coming into the Roaring Fork Motor Nature Trail. That's exactly where we're headed. Hopefully we can get a little relief on traffic while we do our job. I think we've got some rangers up here to help us with traffic control. Supposedly it's in about 6 feet off the roadway. I don't know. I'm guessing they were looking for a parking spot, and this is their creative parking spot. This road is going to be extremely crazy now that we've got the national park shut down for the road that's got washed out, and you know, we still got some slowdowns on 40, and so yeah, it just brings a lot of people over to the places that are open, and that's where we're at today. We'll see if we can. The last communication I had with the park, they said that it wasn't all the way back in here. It was kind of at the beginning, so I'm very excited about that. I do not like to take this truck across all of the bridges and hope that people are parking. The odds that everybody in here are parking and doing what they're supposed to be doing is pretty much slim to none, especially on a Saturday. So if we go up into the park, you can almost guarantee you're going to get trapped. Because if you're not parked where you're supposed to, then you're going to be half in the road, and then I cannot get my big truck around to exit the park.
There's been several instances of people coming up here and hitting other vehicles, tour groups, ambulances, emergency response vehicles, just because people aren't parked where they're supposed to be. This may be it. I'll let him out in front of us. Maybe not. Yep. He's going to go behind us to help block the road.
Awesome day to be up here on the trail, though, guys. If you're thinking about coming, we finally have gotten the weather that we've much been waiting on. A little cooler, nice for the trail hikes. It has been a crazy summer. Uh-oh. Is he just gonna?
I think he's just going to block the road back there.
Okay.
I would assume there's another unit up here with the Jeep. I think that's what she said on the phone. Oh, here we are. Ah, I see it. Okay. It's this first Jeep over here on the right.
Yeah, that's some very creative parking.
Yes, yes it is. Yeah, she just went all the way down in there to it.
Hey guys.
Yeah, there's no way you're getting out of that on your own. Jeff has a microphone on.
So I had Dawn down there hold the road so no one's gonna come up behind us.
Awesome.
Okay.
Depending on how you want to do it, you can go up there and turn around if you want to get out that way, if you want to face that way. We kind of wanted to give you guys the option of how you wanted to deal with it.
Coming back.
Thank you.
I think I can get it out this direction.
Okay.
That probably. I hope. We'll try
The other thing I was gonna say is it might be a little easier for you to get yourself out.
to get myself out.
Because I haven't been up there yet to see what it looks like, but I'm certain it's no better.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess. Yeah, it's really bad. That's what we were thinking when we came in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were glad to be on the lower loop. We can do breakfast.
Well, it's not horrible.
No, it's not awful.
As long as there's no trees under.
Do you want me to put it in neutral?
Oh no, ma'am. No, no, no.
Park is fine?
Yes.
Okay.
cross my fingers. They snuck in here.
Yeah, they snuck past us.
Sure. Okay. Okay. And the keys are in it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to pull it back can you back it up just a little bit more?
Yeah.
Perfect, thank you.
That's fine, it'll rain more.
It'll level it down a little bit more. See if I can get this right here without getting anybody's car. Perfect. You guys card, cash, how are you?
Card.
Let me see if she's got your card here, hopefully. Thanks, sir. Just a little slide. I don't think there's anything on it. Yeah. He's like,
That's a bear.
creeping up around the corner.
Yeah, he saw it. Oh, there's a baby. You see the cub?
Yeah, I see the cub.
They're taking advantage of this road being closed, aren't they?
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead up
Oh, there's
around
another
it.
cub.
Hey, do me a favor. When you drive past them, blast your air horn and see if you can scare them off.
Super.
For me.
Sure
Okay,
thing.
thank
We can do
you.
that.
You got a loud horn, right?
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
I don't know where they went.
And her babies. Oh, look, the baby went up the tree. She won't leave now. The baby went up the tree. know, she had 2 or 3 babies.
She had quite a few, it looked like. Try to scare those off so that people are not getting up on the bear and trying to feed them and
Pet them and
take pictures of them. And I know a lot of folks drive the Motor Nature Trail in hopes of, you know, seeing some bear. If you do, guys, just be respectful and, you know, watch them from a distance. Don't try to approach them, because a lot of times they're close like that. I mean, most of the time they're walking the path of least resistance. They're right here on the roadway, and they do have some trails that they navigate. But if you see them close to the road, don't try to approach them, and because that just ends in very bad things.
for the bear.
For the bear, yes, because you know we can't. Once they get used to people, then that just gets the bear in trouble, and then they're trying to deal with that, and that's not a good situation. So anyway,
stay in your car, watch them from your car, snap your picture, and move on.
let's see if we can get out of here. This is what we're most afraid of after we do the recovery, or getting to the recovery on the Motor Nature Trail, is hopefully we can get out. See, just like this little Ford Explorer right here.
That's not a spot.
It's not a spot, and
His corner is hanging out. And
sometimes it's just tough to get by.
Now we have the emergency vehicles that are a lot like this car.
Not
At
a
our
spot.
lot the other day, and the ambulances are wider than this.
So there's 3 of them and not in a spot right there.
4, if you count the
4 at the Jeep on the end, yeah. You can see why we're up here, guys, and why we do what we do, and why the park rangers are just trying to keep you safe. You know, you might be upset for, you know, being towed away or being called to move, and just know that these rangers are here to keep you from doing what that Jeep did back there. It's an out-of-pocket expense. It's an inconvenience as far as vacation, because you're, in most cases, an hour, up to an hour, maybe 2 hours, depending on how long it takes us to get to you after we navigate this road. And
It ties up park resources. They had 2 rangers here.
this blue car is not.
No.
You can't do this stuff. Just so happens that these ones that are on the pavement, you know, even though they might block emergency vehicles or block just tourists, it's the ones that are really getting creative and going off the pavement and sliding and then needing assistance from the wrecker. This black one right here, that's not good.
Awful.
You
How
can't.
are we not going to hit this rock?
You cannot just park in the road.
We may need to go up around through the parking lot. I don't know that you'll be able to get through there without hitting a rock, because then you've got to contend with that one up there. You've got a little bit more room over here than what you think. Yeah, you've got room over here to get over if we need to.
Like a bunch, or?
A bunch, yeah. A couple, I don't know, 8 inches. Your front tire's good. Your back tire, you've got plenty of room on your back tire if you need to get over. Yeah, you're perfect over here. How close were you to over there?
I had a couple inches.
And now this white car here.
It's you can't do this stuff, guys. You got to be respectful, and if it's full up here, it's full. You know, maybe just do a pass and come back and make another round. See if there's another available spot, or you know, you just want to be as safe as possible. You don't want the aggravation of you know, a ticket or being removed, or this is
We need to
another.
go straight, and both of these are out of bounds. And the white one too. if there were emergency, imagine that there's an emergency vehicle trying to get through here and they're trying to respond quickly, but they have to creep around these vehicles so that they don't hit them. That's not a good situation. And how often are there emergencies up here on these trails?
Daily, guys. There's always somebody with a twisted ankle or having heat stroke. Just there's multiple things. You know, we get a lot of folks that come up and think that you know, they're okay and they're excited and they want to do the trail and then find out that, hey, they're, you know, they might not be in the best of shape, or they might have gotten stung by an insect and they're allergic, or they might have twisted, like I said, fell and broke a ankle, a leg, a hip. We've had it happens daily.
People don't pack enough water and they get dehydrated on the trail, then they get dizzy and lightheaded, all kinds of stuff.
So if you're parked like a jerk and the emergency crews cannot get to these people in a timely manner, then you're jeopardizing someone's life. So it's much bigger than just a parking spot and coming to enjoy the park and having fun. You can't do it. So once again, as always, huge shout out to the park rangers for helping and trying to keep everyone safe and just being amazing. So give them a shout out if you see them. Tell them thank you for what they do as far as keeping this park open and manageable and beautiful for you guys to come and visit and enjoy. That's what they're doing, and they do a great job at it. So anyway, we're approaching the exit of the lower loop, and it looks like we're going to be able to manage this one without being stuck. So it's a huge win for the EA team. Got to get back to work. It's going to be a busy Saturday, it seems like. Appreciate you guys riding along with us. Comment down below. Let us know what you guys think of the busy season. Hopefully you guys are having fun. Let us know about the fun stuff too. What you've seen, saw, visited, eaten.
Your favorite part.
Anyway, guys, stick around, stay tuned.